What's up? It's time to do Lars' set. So this is all metal and AFI. I like AFI.
The AFI song is actually really hard.
Let's go. Let's start off with stupid Rammstein. Let me be the first to say,
Rammstein sucks.
Du hast mich to say, and I will not obey.
This is literally just Du hast again.
Sweet.
I don't know anything about Rammstein, but the two songs I heard sound exactly the same.
I literally just know Du hast. And I was reading I was reading a conversation yesterday where like people were arguing that Du hast mich doesn't mean you hate me because if German's a really complex language. Apparently the song Du hast is about somebody asked him to marry, like a girl asked him to marry him and he says, I have nothing to say. Like,
is that what Du hast mich means?
I guess. It's like you ask me instead of you hate me, and I have nothing to say. I don't know. I don't know German at all. I took French and then I married a Spanish girl.
I took 4 years of Spanish and don't remember a word of it.
See usted. What about Vaya con Dios?
Yo estoy bien, that's all I know.
Based. Oh, yes. I like his band.
I hope you like playing this for 5 minutes. Oh, by the way, Lars just said we're gonna get like 6 stars in everything. His only gimmick is times 5.
Oh. Okay. This is power times 10.
No, it's times 6.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty lame. When you combine it with Pandora's power of times 6 Starfire, then we'll get times 36. That's great.
Oh, that's good.
But in isolation, it's bad.
I'm having fun. It's fine.
The good thing about this is that I can like warm up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Even though it's like really easy. That the Pantera song is also pretty easy.
Okay, good.
But then it's like it really does get like it goes from like a 2 out of 10 difficulty to like a 10 out of 10 difficulty by the end.
Let's go.
Although the encore of this is pretty cool.
All I care about is we get to play Psychosocial.
Psychosocial.
It's crazy. We almost have 5 stars, and we're only gonna get 6 stars. Oh, you get times 10 during Oh wait, but that doesn't matter much because you normally get times 8 anyway.
Yeah, it's barely different.
I mean,
I'm just gonna turn it up. Just
that breakdown.
Clack City here.
That breakdown was definitely better than Scream Aim Fire by Bullet for My Valentine, but it wasn't much better.
Yeah.
I just assume that he's talking about the worst crap humanly possible because he's German.
German just sounds like an evil language.
You can be like, I hope you have a good day! It's like, oh god. Is there no solo?
Nope.
Cool. Yeah, we're barely gonna get 6 stars. I guess maybe not barely, but still nowhere close.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get 7 stars. Even when Lars becomes times 6, it's like hard to get 7 stars.
I mean, there's definitely worse songs in this game, and like Trev said, that's a good warm-up. Du hast mich. Someone out there's like, what? Rammstein's my favorite band ever! Dude, I literally would have got 100% if it wasn't for the breakdown. Rip!
No, you got 100%.
I did?
Yeah, it just, I guess you overstummed.
Oh, cool.
Only for GH's me.
I'm a king. I definitely did overstump.
This song's no Cowboys from Hell, but it is quite good. Pantera is a good band.
Yeah, really is. That song Walk is also pretty cool. It's on like Rock Band, maybe you'll see. Yeah. So Pantera, follow me here, is like Lynyrd Skynyrd if Lynyrd Skynyrd was a metal band.
Are they like really southern?
Very southern, but also even like the music. Obviously, they're metal, so it's gonna be a lot different than Lynyrd Skynyrd. But they really just feel like if Lynyrd Skynyrd one day was like, "We're metal," it would be Pantera. Literally, R.I.P. Dimebag Darrell. I know it's been like 20 years, but it's still awful. Do you know what happened to the guitarist of Pantera?
No.
He was playing at a concert and some crazy fan just shot him. It was like
that's crazy.
Yeah, it was like an ex-service member, maybe a Marine. I'm not entirely sure. Who was just like had super PTSD and just. I don't think it was like any crazy conspiracy theory. He just like lost it one day and was like, "I'm gonna shoot Dimebag Darrell Pantera." It's like,
yeah, that's horrible.
It's like, okay. So yeah, it's like so much stuff happens to rock stars. When something like truly just random and crazy happens, you're like, seriously, you know? Like Lane Staley of Alice in Chains. It's like, well, he was a heroin addict for a really long time, you know? Or Cliff Lee Burton. You know what happened to Cliff Burton, right?
Wait, is that the Metallica guy?
Yeah.
Or something else? Oh, didn't he like die in a car accident or something?
It was a tour bus accident. If I remember correctly, he just literally was on the tour bus and it hit something and he like flew out of it.
Yeah, it's really sucks.
One of my favorite bands of all time, Minutemen. They were kind of like a jam band from the 70s and 80s. The lead singer, and I believe he was also the bassist, D. Boone. I'll wait till after the solo.
You gotta turn on the hyperspeed. Did you turn it down?
No.
Oh. I guess it's just gotten so used to hyperspeed times 4.
Anyway, D. Boone, the lead singer of Minutemen, was in their tour van taking a nap. This is true. And they were like somewhere in the desert. And the tour van took a turn way too sharp. And the back opened. And he just flew out and like broke his neck. Just literally just taking a nap in the back of a tour van.
Yeah, deaths like that are just not fair. Like when rock stars, like it's bad. Like drug addiction is not like a thing to joke about. Well, like that one guy you're talking about, like died of like heroin, like addiction.
Lane Staley, yeah.
It's like, it's like pretty obvious why. But when it's a complete accident or they just get shot or something, it's like it's not fair.
Well, even I'm sure you know this, but Lynyrd Skynyrd, like half of their band was in a plane accident, and that's why they stopped being a band. I forget who.
I think I know that.
I forget which parts of the band, but that or the Big Bopper and Buddy. I'm sorry. Buddy Holly, and all that.
Oh yeah.
And Stevie Ray Vaughan was in a helicopter accident. That's why he died young. It's like, holy crap. Like I said, not to take anything away from, you know, the horrors of drugs or whatever.
Wow, I was pronunciating. That's crazy.
You know, it's like if some rock star, it's like Jim Morrison. Like, you hear his story of, like, everything he did, and you're like, yep, makes sense why he died young. But then, like, you hear, like, hey, this guy was just taking a nap in the back of a tour bus, or the tour van. It's like, dude, seriously. Oh, what's his name? Oh, yeah, we have to focus here.
Yeah, this song's not easy. I think this has a solo that's, like, nearly impossible for me to get. You haven't. No. Classic AFI interlude.
3-minute song.
And the tempo's so fast. Like, Star Power lasted 5 seconds.
The last one that I'll mention for the crazy rockstar ones is Ozzy's first guitarist, the guy who did like Mr. Crowley, and before Zakk Wylde, Randy Rhoads. They were like, I think Randy Rhoads was like, I want to fly in this plane. And Ozzy was like, I don't know. It was like this little tiny like biplane. And like Ozzy literally saw them like crash as like they were like on tour and they were like, oh, let's take a stop and I want to run this plane. And obviously I don't have the 100% of the story, but that's essentially what it is.
That's like, band, by the way.
What band's this again?
5 Finger Dethklok.
At least I'm playing 16th notes this time. Ooh. Five Finger Death Punch is the official band of guys who take profile pictures in their truck wearing wearing sunglasses. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Didn't you say that their like fan base is like the worst of all time?
I've heard.
much about this band. This song, not very good.
They're kind of like, and I hate to use this, but it's true to me, like a worse Nickelback. I know they play completely different types of music.
It's similar. It's like that manufactured. You have it.
Yeah.
At least a better breakdown than Rammstein.
Yes. I do have it then.
Yeah, it just seems like they have the same feeling as Nickelback, where it seems like their like songs are like constructed by like an algorithm.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
AI-based music.
Yeah.
Come on. Looks like we'll get Stick starts good.
You have it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this riff.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think it's actually 100% of that.
I say this unironically. I would absolutely rather be a Nickelback fan. I would absolutely, a million times, rather be a Slipknot fan and go to a Slipknot concert than go to a Five Finger concert. Because at least Slipknot fans are, like, interesting. I'll say this. I'll go even further. And I mean this absolutely unironically. I would absolutely
This song's hard.
rather be an Insane Clown Posse fan or / Juggalo and go to an ICP concert, because Juggalos are actually really, really accepting people. It doesn't mean they're good or bad, but they're very, as long as you like ICP, it doesn't matter skin color, who you are, whatever. Now that doesn't mean they're necessarily, you know, anything else. I think the Dethklok song on GH2 is not bass. I think it's rhythm and lead.
Yeah, I think so.
Remember that?
I really like this song.
Brendan Small, the guy behind Dethklok and Home Movies, is clearly extremely talented.
You have it.
Yes. What? How did I miss this? It was an open note.
Spencer got so lucky, he doesn't have to do any of my stupid crap.
Nope, not in this song.
No, stop missing.
It doesn't seem like a good point to use it, but I do have it.
Me on ARP support, I don't have it.
It's so cool. Here comes the wiggly wiggly part. Obviously might as well save it for the solo right now. One more. Nice. That song was... Oh.
I can usually hit that fast riff, I just couldn't hit it. That's not a good sign for a song I have to do at the very end of this set, which is strumming times 3 times as fast.
Is that I think the band's name is Snot or something. Are they in this set, or is that in a later set? That song is really hard. It's like a 2-minute punk song.
That's the last set,
Holy crap, that song is hard.
Oh, this is probably the most bass transformation.
What's this? Something inside cannot be tamed.
Nice!
You could say it's a machine for pigs.
Animal inside has been unleashed.
It's a 10-year-old game that no one remembers. If you said Amnesia to someone in terms of video game, that would be the very last one. They'd be like, Penumbra? Dark Descent? I forget what the newest one was called. We even played it.
Rebirth is not the newest one. There's another one after it.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, wow. I kind of want you to LP it, but... Oh, yeah.
Oh, Metallica and,
Metallica, yeah, and Ozzy. Or Black Sabbath, whatever. I think the new one's called, like, Amnesia Bunker or something like that.
Okay. Finally, I get to be Robert Arugio again.
Yeah? Play this power game with them.
I missed it. Man, 12 times? I can't find. Based. So unreal. You have it. I was gonna. Yeah, there's no way I did it. Yeah, I got 7 stars. I will give I don't don't know exactly when that song took place, but Ozzy, even in his older age, still could sing not as good as he always did.
Yeah, Ozzy's never been like the most talented singer, but he like suits his music perfectly.
Yeah. Whereas some, people, when they get older, it's really tough to, hit those notes again. But Ozzy's been Ozzy.